I remember the cold feeling that morning. Not from the air, but inside me. My daughter, Lily, was holding my legs, her small hand tight on my pants. She asked in a quiet voice, "Daddy, where's Mommy?" I didn't know what to say. The cabin, which should have been full of life, was just quiet and empty. This trip was supposed to bring us closer. My wife, Sarah, planned it, a small cabin in the mountains, just me, her, and Lily. We had been arguing more, and talking less. But I never thought this would happen. Never. The note was on the kitchen table, under a cup. Sarah's neat writing, clear on the wood, "I can't do this anymore. You're better off without me. Take care of Lily. Better without her." What did that mean? We were a family. Lily, our 5-year-old, was proof of that. Her simple questions about where Mommy went, why she left her toy bear, felt like sharp knives in my heart. I told her Mommy had to go on a work trip and would be back soon. Her trusting eyes looked at me, believing my lie, and I felt sick. That first night, with Lily finally asleep next to me, I couldn't stop crying. Silent tears ran down my face. The cabin, which was supposed to be a safe place, felt like a grave. Every shadow, every sound of the old wood, seemed to laugh at my broken life. We left the mountains the next morning. Not to go home yet. I needed time to think, to breathe, to figure out how to fix our lives that had just been torn apart. We drove for many hours, ending up at a small, quiet motel. Lily thought it was an adventure, a fun new place. I let her think that. The first shock turned into a cold, burning anger. Sarah didn't just leave, she disappeared. Her phone was off. She deleted her online accounts. It was like she erased herself from our lives. But I knew more was happening. I started looking for answers. Slowly, step by step. I checked bank accounts and credit cards. Nothing strange at first. But then I saw many large amounts of money taken from our shared savings in the weeks before she disappeared. Then, a new secret phone on her work account, hidden as a company payment. My lawyer, Ms. Davies, listened carefully as I told her my scattered ideas. She didn't say I was wrong. "People don't just disappear, Mr. Miller," she said. "Especially when there's a child involved." She helped me put the pieces together. The money taken, the secret phone, a sudden important work trip Sarah took a month before. It all started to become a terrible picture. An email finally showed everything. A secret message from someone I didn't know, sent to my lawyer. It talked about Sarah's secret relationship with a coworker, Mark, who had just left his own wife. The email had dates, places, even pictures of their messages full of plans, promises of a new life, and sadly, talks about how to deal with the kids. Deal with them. That's what she called leaving her daughter. That's what she called destroying our lives. More and more proof came out. My lawyer worked hard, getting phone records and finding internet locations. It turned out Sarah and Mark had planned this for months. They had secretly bought a house far away, moved money, and made up a story about a fresh start for themselves. Lily and I were just in the way, a problem to be pushed aside. The day the private detective confirmed Sarah's new address, a strange calm came over me. There was no anger, no tears. Just a cold, determined plan. I didn't call the police right away. I needed her to feel safe, to believe she had succeeded. I needed to be like a ghost in her new life. I flew to their new city, leaving Lily safe with her grandmother. I drove past their new house, a nice small place with a swing set in the yard. It felt very unfair. I waited. I sent a secret package to Mark's ex-wife. It had strong proof of their secret relationship and Sarah leaving us. I watched from far away as Sarah's new life, built on lies, started to fall apart. The arguments, the loud voices, the broken dreams. Then, one evening, I knocked on their door. Mark opened it, his eyes wide with confusion and then fear. Sarah appeared behind him, her face pale, her makeup messy, just like I had imagined. "Hello, Sarah," I said, my voice calm, almost like a machine. "Surprised to see me?" She gasped, putting her hand to her mouth. How did you find us?" "You left clues," I answered, a small, sad smile on my face. Many clues. "Where's Lily?" she whispered, her voice shaking. "Safe," I said, letting the word hang in the air. "She misses her mother. She wonders why you left her teddy bear." Mark, finally speaking, stepped forward. "You need to leave. This is wrong." I ignored him, looking only at Sarah. "You threw everything away for this. For a dream. And you thought you could just disappear? Leave your daughter behind like a forgotten toy?" Tears filled her eyes. "It wasn't supposed to be like this. I needed to be happy." "Happy?" I scoffed. "Happiness built on betrayal and leaving your child? That's not happiness, Sarah. That's a house of cards, and it's about to fall down." The police arrived soon after. I had already called them, sending all the proof, the secret messages, the clear facts. Sarah and Mark were arrested, charged with leaving a child and planning a crime. Mark's ex-wife, with my proof, got full care of her children and a lot of money in their divorce. Lily still asks about her mom sometimes. I tell her mom had to go away for a long time, that she's getting help. Maybe that's not totally a lie. Getting revenge changes you. It leaves a mark, a lasting cold feeling. But for Lily, for her innocence, it was worth it. We have a new life now, a quiet one, far from the past. And sometimes, when Lily laughs, truly laughs, I know the bad times didn't win.